First rule of Fight Club, don't talk about Fight Club, but screw it. This movie is way too insane to stay quiet about. So let's talk about Fight Club. It released in 1999. The director is David Fincher, the legendary director, the genius one who also directed Seven. And I talk about Seven in our channel. It's one of those great crime thriller movies, one of those different ones that you need to put in your watch list. So don't forget to watch that video clip and just like and subscribe us, share it with your friends. And let's go through the rest about Fight Club. Fight Club is one of those great movies that you can never forget about.
Advertising has us chasing cars and clothes, working jobs we hate, so we can buy shit we don't need. We're the middle children of history, man.
So, if I want to talk about it, it's one of those psychological, philosophy, drama, thriller movie. And a summary about it is that it kicks off with this sleepless, depressed guy, which we never even get his name. All in all, he's stuck in the dullest, most soul-sucking routine ever, but boom, he just met this wild, unpredictable guy named Tyler Durden, and from there, things spiral into dark, twisted, mind-bending ride, and from then, the movie just starts to throws heavy questions at you, like, who am I? What am I doing here? Why we build everything just to destroy it? And lots of other questions like this, with totally full of paradox, All in all, Fight Club isn't just a movie. It's a wake-up call, a punch in the face for a generation drowning into consumerism and fake happiness. So let's talk about ratings and the scores, stuff. Before that, don't forget to like and subscribe us. Here is a Stay with Cinema. Share your opinions, and if you want us to talk about a movie, a series, just share the name of it in comments, and our team will do it for you, for sure. So, about the ratings and the ranks, on IMDb it's got total 8.8 out of 10. It ranked 11 on IMDb's top 250 movies. All in all, on Rotten Tomatoes, it got 79% from critics, but audiences gave it 96 decent percent. It seems like that they're so attached to it and they love this movie a lot. That's the real cult classic vibe here. Now, let's go through the cast. The nameless guy, which is the first role actually, performed by Edward Norton, if I'm not mistaken, and Tyler freaking Durden, that unforgettable guy, is played by Brad Pitt. One of those unforgettable performances of him is here. So don't forget to watch this video if you're his fan. So now, some cool behind the scene facts. Fact number 1. Brad Pitt and Edward Norton actually trained for real. Boxing, soap making, yeah. And even they did most of their scenes themselves, without any stuntmen. So, next fact, the second one. Bunch of iconic lines. They totally improvised on the set. And, one of them is like, first rule of Fight Club is don't talk about Fight Club. Second rule of Fight Club is don't talk about Fight Club. And the third rule of, it's just like this. And of course, the tagline of this movie is exactly the sentence that I just told you. And even I talk about this tagline in the first part of this video. So, all in all, last fact. The movie flopped at the box office, but on DVD, it exploded into worldwide cult phenomenon. So, it's one of those movies that you shouldn't miss for a word. So, about awards and final thoughts. It just nominated for sound editing, just one Oscar nomination, no win, but it turned out into a straight up cultural landmark, and it's one of those cult classical movies which everyone's are attached to. And you know, we can say from the 11th rank on IMDb. So all in all, final thoughts. If you want a movie that will stay with you for days, shake your feelings, mess with your head, Fight Club is it. So go and watch this movie right away, and don't forget the first rule of Fight Club. Don't talk about Fight Club.
The first rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club. The second rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club.
And just share your opinions with us in comments. If you want us to talk about a series, a movie, just tell us. We'll do it right away. Here's a Stay with Cinema. Don't forget to like and subscribe us.